Virgo, Namaste. Welcome to your July monthly reading. Yes, I have a brand new deck gifted to me by my good friend Suchitra. It's the Tea Leaves Fortune Cookie cards. It's a huge deck, so I've divided it into two piles. Suchitra, I'm ever so grateful to you. Thank you so much. So, my dear Virgos, how are you? I hope you're all doing fine wherever you are. Remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. Always watch your Sun, Moon, Rising sign videos to get a complete and clearer picture about the different energies you can expect playing out for you. Okay, this fell down, so this is it. I'm now available in the month of July for my personal readings. So in case you're interested, you'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. So let's look at your oracle energy first, and then I will pick out your tea leaf fortune cookie cards. All right. So here goes. This is your monthly reading, your July month reading, Virgo, just for you. And you've drawn the Miriam Sacred Vision, and I'm called to read this message for you. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Now, straight away, a couple of different messages. Apply it to your situation and don't try to fit yourself in any of them, okay? If they resonate, they resonate. If they don't, they don't. The first message is you need to forgive someone. And the energy I'm getting is a feminine energy, okay? Now, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine. So for some of you, it could be a male. But this is a person that has deeply hurt you. For a lot of you, this is a family member, okay? For a few of you, it is a friend. And even few of you, it is a romantic partner or a spouse, okay? Mostly the energy for a lot of you is about a family member. Now, this person has said something very hurtful to you. They love you. There's no doubt about that. They have a very sharp tongue, okay? And there was some kind of a situation where you got into a debate which led to an argument, and this person ended up saying some harsh things to you, and it was, for some of you, it was a long time back, more than 3 months to even 3 years back. But you haven't been able to forget that, and your relationship with this person, if it is still continuing, is very strained, and there is a distance between the two of you, a soul distance, okay? And this is your time. You're being called upon to be the bigger person. I'm not saying that that person was small, but you are being called to forgive that person. This does not mean you reach out to the person and say it in person. No, this means that you stand in front of any deity or God or any angel, just bring them into your mind and say, I need peace. This person may not need forgiveness or deserve forgiveness, but I deserve peace. And for that reason, I am choosing to forgive this person, and I am choosing to forgive myself, and I am choosing peace of mind. All right, so that is the first message for some of you. The second message is there has been a falling apart. Again, it could be anybody, okay? You've had a falling apart with somebody where it was not a major kind of a clash between the two of you, but there was a lot of judging that went. Either you judged or they judged or both judged, okay? And that has just created a distance. Now, here again, you are being asked to look on the other person as just another human being, and human being errs, okay? We all err. So look at the light within that person, look at the light within you, and choose to forgive that person again, okay? And that is the message for some of you. Apply it to your situation. there is a third message for some of you, especially those of you who find yourself in a pattern of receiving, being taken for granted. Taken for granted by, by almost everybody, and that is a pattern that you get hurt by that, but you're unable to come out of it, and that is the reason you're being asked to have boundaries, firm boundaries with all your loved ones. So even those people who are taking you for granted, especially with them, to have firm boundaries. When we talk about having firm boundaries, it does not mean that you break up with them, you stop contacting them or being around them. No. It only means you make yourself seen and heard and express yourself, the hurt that you feel when they take you for granted, in a firm way, but in a loving and gentle way. Okay, so that is the third message. So apply whichever message applies to you, take only that. Oh, even Leo got the same card in the same place. I love it. Now this is a woman holding a heart, which is the Queen of Cups energy for me. And incidentally, the 44 number is calling out to me. So there will be more messages for you. Google angel number 44 and master number 44. All right. Now, when you do this kind of forgiving them and forgiving yourself, what you are achieving is an emotional maturity, because the person who forgives is actually more strong than the person who is hurting. Okay, so this is the emotional maturity that you will embody, because now, and the Queen of Cups has very firm boundaries, because she is so giving. When I say she, it's an energy. Okay, this energy is so giving. So what happens, and what this energy has experienced, is people just take exactly the energy we picked up here. So you are, what she does now, what this energy does now, is pours from a cup only to those who value it, only to those who pour back into her cup, who respect her back. So those are the boundaries she now has, because she's become emotionally mature. And what a beautiful confirmation in both your energies. Love it. And now let's look at your beautiful tea leaf fortune cards to get you messages from both the cards. Okay, so this deck and the other deck, because I've divided them into two. Okay, so let's see what messages. Okay, those are too many. Let's see. Okay, so this does seem to me okay, you've already got two, but I am getting a feeling that those are the two major messages that you were, okay, another one that you were supposed to receive. All right, the first one is broom. That is the cleaning up, isn't it? So cleaning up, letting go of what does not serve you anymore, having firm boundaries. New home, new attitude. Which is this home? For some of you, it may literally be a new home physically. So you may shift into a new home. You may buy a new home. You may rent a new home. Okay? And for some of you, or rather a lot of you, this is the new attitude of having firm boundaries, of having forgiving people and forgiving yourself, and choosing to offer your cup of love to only those who value it. Okay, beautiful energy, and to clear out what does not serve you anymore. And dogs getting together with friends, beautiful. So this is that bridging. So those who are giving back to you, those who are respecting you, those who are filling your cup with love, that is, you need to keep them in your home, in your life, and celebrate and go out and enjoy with them. Okay, let them know that they are loved. And handshake, love it. This is a partnership coming into your life. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So probably even a new romantic relationship I see for some of you. For some of you, I do see a new person, a new partnership in business also. Love it for you. And having firm boundaries, being emotionally mature about whom to share your cup of love, changes the kind of people we attract, the kind of energies we attract. What a beautiful message for you, Virgo. It's one of the most gentlest message amongst all the signs so far. All right, so we'll take the first one, the mule. So a lot of hard work you've put in, and it has not been respected. That is definitely what is coming across to me. And for a vague message here, some of you may travel to Far East, Japan, China, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia. That is for just some of you. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Check whether it is that is you. So if the experiences that you've had need to make you emotionally mature. So if you're still continuing the same pattern and continuously still giving and you don't want to change, then that is somebody who's a mule. So choose not to be the mule, choose to be this, happy energy, this Queen of Cups energy, right? A rooster, and incidentally I'm a rooster in the Chinese calendar, and strangely I just thought of China here. Some synchronicity. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, so be aware of an arrogant, stubborn, boastful, cocky person who will try to who's also very toxic and who's got used to taking you for granted, and when you put up those boundaries will kick up a fuss. But don't pick up on that energy. Just be firm yet gentle and loving, saying that you cannot take me for granted, you cannot just take. I feel used, I feel excuse me, exploited. So please be within these boundaries, all right? And the last one is the shark. Okay, some heavy energy here. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. For some of you, you're not just giving love and help and compassion, you're also sharing your money with some people. And be very careful whom you allow into this new home, because you are entering, even if it is not a physical home, the new attitude creates a new environment, creates new circumstances for you. So make sure that you don't allow these cocky, boastful, toxic energies taking advantage, exploiting you. Okay, so that is a primary warning for all of you. I'll leave you with one final fortune cookie card to see. Okay, what a jumper. And it says major life change. Love it. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle, which we saw here, or location, we saw that too, brings great joy and a trouble-free existence, because you are going on now, you're embodying a new attitude of emotional maturity. Love this empowering reading for you, Virgo. If you enjoyed it, remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste.